Hi there, and welcome back to SpreadsheetPoint.com. In this brief video, I will explain how to merge Excel files. There are numerous ways to merge Excel files, and I'm going to show you 5 ways in this video. The first one would be copy and pasting. Very simple. So let's say you have your Excel files here. This is the file that I'm working with now. And then we have our sales files. This is west, south, north, and east. So for the copying and pasting, you would simply copy the data, go into your file, and then paste it in anywhere you want. You would probably want to make a new tab here. And then this is the west. So then you would rename your tab to west and you paste it in. Same thing with the east. Let's say east. This is very easy. Easy way to do it. Maybe if your data set's not that large, go to your sales east, copy the data. I like to use Control-C on my keyboard for that shortcut. And then I'm going to go to the East tab and paste it in, just like that. Okay, so I'm going to delete these tabs now, just to show you the different ways that we can do this. Way number 2 would be to move or copy the entire tabs over. This way is also quite straightforward. Let's go to the Sales North file. Here we go. All you do is you right-click on the tab itself. You're going to select Move or Copy. So I want to make a copy of it. Make sure you select this box here, Create a Copy, and you're able to change to select which spreadsheet or which workbook you want to copy the tab to. I'm going to select Merge Master File. That's the file I'm working with. I'm going to put it before merge ways. Hit OK, and you'll see it puts that tab right in there. I will repeat this process for the Eastern file. Right-click, Move or Copy. Click this copy box. I'm going to select the workbook that I want it in, and then I will hit OK. And it puts it in there. And then you would just rename these tabs once they're there. East, North, just like that. Okay, I'm going to delete these tabs once again to show you the next way we can merge files. Would be using Power Query. Power Query is for larger data sets, and it also actually allows you to refresh the data that is housed on a different spreadsheet. Let me show you. Data, you go from the data menu here, get data from file, from Excel workbook. And it's loading here. I'm going to go to the file path where I know the files are, right here. So I'm going to select Sales East, hit Import, and you let the load happen. Now here's the sheet 1. Now you're going to load it, and it does its thing, and then it adds it right in there as sheet 1. So I would rename this sheet to East. What's very neat about this is that this data will refresh as you update that other sheet. So I will show you now. See, right now we have per product J, there's 1020. I'm going to update that in this file. I will put it to, let's say, 5,000. I'm going to save it. I will go back to the file that I'm working with. It's still 1020, but I'm going to hit this refresh button. You'll see it updates to 5,000. So that's one of the good things about Power Query. Next one would be VBA Macro. So I wouldn't recommend using this one unless you're familiar with coding. I've added the code in this macro tab for you to use. All you're going to do is replace this folder path with wherever your files that you need to merge are, and then replace the file names with your file names here. I'm going to copy this code. I'm going to go to the Developer tab and then Visual Basic. I'm going to make sure we're in our spreadsheet here, Merge Master File. And I'm going to paste that code in here. Okay? And then I will close this dialog box. I go back to my sheet here. I will delete this old one. This is one's from the Power Query. So I'm going to go to Developer, Macros, run my macro. This is the macro that I've just pasted in there. I'm going to run it. and you'll see it adds all my sheets in there. So you're merging these files into this other main file here. This is quite powerful if you have a large data set. So delete that now. And the last way to do it would be to use the data consolidate function. It's a menu option here, right over here, data, and then consolidate. Let's say you have the files are here, east, north, south. Okay. So I'm going to open one of these up and I'm going to copy the product sales and region right here. And I'm going to create a new tab here. Let's say I want to just merge in the sales. I will go data, consolidate, and then reference. Now you select your sheet. So I'm going to put in sales west. I'm going to put in these numbers. So you're going to select that. You're going to hit add and then OK. And you'll see if I go back to my sheets, there they are. I wouldn't recommend number 5, but it's just another way to merge Excel files. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.